use. That's...
Can I just talk to him?
There you are.
I couldn't...
Then hurry. You...
I have to bring him there, but before I... Can't even right-click now to open the menu. That's weird. There we go. Right, so what am I possibly missing? What if I go down here? Maybe there's something new now? Mr. Guy is not here. Figured he would be at his car though, but no, apparently not. What if I...
That's no use.
Thought I tried that anyway, but
Stop.
Why is that?
Only
not helping. This. Not helping. Am I supposed to do something with the musician?
No.
No. Well, I think this is another point where I'm just missing something that's probably extremely obvious. I hate doing this, especially so short after I just started recording again, but I just cannot think of whatever I'm missing. Because it's, you know, it's basically directly said, hey, what you're doing is right, except you're forgetting a step, but maybe...
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting! Listen!
Nothing new. Okay, so I thought maybe, just maybe, there would be a new option here or something.
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop!
But no, nothing new there, so yeah, I'm left absolutely clueless. So yeah, I'll be right back again. Sad face. Alrighty. So this one is actually on me. Because this one I could have thought through. And I know it's incredibly cheesy and, you know, simple to say that I probably thought I was thinking in the right direction before, though I don't think I actually even mentioned it out loud, but you know, with me spilling stuff on Dr. Braun, he would just go to the toilet, right? He would go in this door. So I was wondering, just, okay, what if I do? How do I just get him into the storage room? I was thinking maybe Salvador would just quickly sneak out and grab him or something. But there is something we can do, because we've been carrying this screwdriver for a while, right? Yeah.
I hope no one will miss it.
So yeah, that's how you do it. So that one totally makes sense. You just have to think it through. So yeah, that's a good one. That's all on me. That's just me being a dumbass. Now I hope I'm not still missing something for some reason. That would be silly. Very, very silly.
Ah.
Who are you? I want you to shut down the Indez power plants. Why should I do that? Well, you don't have to. I could do it as well. What do you think you're doing?
Whoa, dude.
I told you that those people won't listen.
Before the Commission retires to deliberate the matter, I now give the floor to Inspector Brown from the International Energy Inspection Authority. Prior to this conference, Mr. Brown thoroughly investigated all facilities and construction projects of Indez Industries for the IOEC. Inspector Brown, you have the floor.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I guess I'm supposed to watch and then when he requires the tape, I'm supposed to put it in, right?
I never thought I'd say this, but I really hope people will listen to Salvador. Ha! That nasty contaminator is history.
Can I just put it in? Is that?
They must come to their senses when they see these pictures. And go.
My name is Dr. Brown. I closely inspected the power plants and came to the following conclusion. Indez Industries power plants are a grave danger for our climate. My investigation proves, without a doubt, that the large power plants of Indez will cause a major and global climate collapse. If we allow him to contaminate our planet with his pollutants, we have to expect catastrophic climate changes worldwide as early as 2050. Global warming, melting of the poles, rising sea levels.
This man is not Brown.
You are responsible to keep that from happening.
Indez is right. This absolutely can't be, Dr. Brown.
What is the meaning of this?
Security! Detain this man!
Huh. Okay.
Ha! That...
Really? That's what you're going with?
I can see the stage from here. I'd better leave them open.
Yeah.
I can use it to open and...
Do I take the VCR again?
That doesn't make sense without... The slot over there is the same... Maybe.
Yeah, maybe you can do that, because you just did.
Oh, dear. Things really don't go according to plan. But how can I save Salvador? They won't listen to me.
No, they probably shouldn't. I wonder, did Braun, is he still around? Did he just knocked out or something, or there's just his briefcase and blood.
Oh my God! So much blood, but no sign of Brown anywhere. Only his briefcase is still here.
So where the hell did he go then?
That's the briefcase Dr. Brown had with him. Let's see what's in here. Documents, documents, even more documents. Ah! A magnetic strip card. It might come in handy.
I'm sure that will come in handy. Well, unless I can cut it up, or, you know, actually cut it up. I don't see any more use for that, so let's, I don't know, open the garage, because that's what we're doing.
No nuclear power! No nuclear power!
What is the meaning of this?
We demand immediate shutdown of the Indez power plants.
And what, pray, is your alternative? Half the world without electrical power?
I think that's my cue. I've already told you that the Svensson algae works and could replace Indez power plants.
You know that we are talking about an alternative to nuclear energy, don't you?
I know the algae. I know what it can do. Adjourn the conference. I can get you a specimen and be back in 3 days. Then you will see that I was right.
Adjourn the conference? Did you really say that?
Yes.
And they listened to you?
They had to. The building was surrounded, cops were tied up and locked in the toilet, and the buffet was in ruins. Just imagine, no more salmon canapes. The evening was ruined.
Time travel. All right, that's something I can imagine. But a climate conference granting concessions? What happened then?
Salvador flew to South America to check on the power plant, and I came directly to you.
I was beaten up and tied up and, yes, well, I know the rest. I guess we are now on the way to my research station to get the algae?
Yeah! Jackpot!
All right, I'll help you. On one condition. Once we have landed, you will leave all talk to me, and no more kidnappings and seizures, understood?
Promise.
I have no clue where the game is going to go from here, because it's just research now, right?
Bent! You old warhorse. Never thought I'd see you around here again. Is that gray in your beard?
This is a control visit. I was worried you might steer the station into an iceberg. Good to see you, Barney. Did you tell Duva I was on my way?
He wasn't exactly happy. I hope you packed some velvet gloves.
Didn't have much time for packing.
Sounds like an interesting story. Who's your friend?
Oh, right. May I introduce Princess Leia?
Huh? What are you talking about? My name is Faye.
Lovely. You chose an interesting time for your visit. Duva and I scheduled a presentation for business investors today and tomorrow.
What about the National Research Funds?
You haven't heard yet? I thought Duva had told you at least that much. The research funds were canceled.
What?
Bent, that's a disaster.
Indeed, it would mean the end of my work. It has all been for nothing.
Not necessarily. I have a couple of investors on the hook. Just yesterday, a real star accepted.
We must talk to them.
First, you must get through the health check. And afterwards, wrapping this thing up will be a piece of cake. This will be an exciting day. Trust me.
Doesn't sound exciting. Chapter Part 1? Alright. That's new.
There, Bent. That's it. I'm done.
Fine. Is everything all right, Doc?
You could say so. For someone with your medical record, everything is fine. Retirement agrees with you.
Ah. My retirement was a nightmare.
Was a nightmare? Don't tell me you're working again. If so, I have to advise strongly against it.
Let's just say that my life makes sense again, and I owe that to Faye here.
Ah, I see. And here I thought you were trying to save the world again.
Yeah, I was just thinking, he probably understood that wrong, didn't he? Yep, he did.
Retirement was the best that could happen to me. I can go fishing as much as I want to. I can read many interesting books. And I have interesting talks with my shrink every week.
That sounds much better than working your guts out and spending weeks in the hospital now, doesn't it?
You think? Let's talk later, or we will be late for the presentation.
Right. It's your turn now, Miss Faye. Do you have any illnesses I should know about?
That's none of your business.
Oh, it's very much my business. The decision on whether or not you will be allowed on the rig is based on my expert opinion.
Well, I'll stay here then. I didn't travel 500 years to have myself cut open.
Excuse me, I don't think I understand.
Faye, you can trust the doc. He knows what he's doing.
All right. But no hot coals. And no saws. You hear me?
Promise.
What?
Bent, if you would wait outside, please. This might take a while, I'm afraid.
Yes, Bent, just go. I'll catch up with you. I can handle this charlatan by myself.
Okay. That was a bit strange. They don't really trust doctors over there, do they? Well, you know, starting at the beginning of one chapter, then, you know, getting to another seems like the perfect point. So, you probably won't be surprised that I will be calling it here. So, yeah, next set, I guess we'll go research and get business contacts to get the money for research. That doesn't sound like fun. but it kind of does, because Bent is pretty cool. Yeah, strange game this, but I love it. It's one of those, it's just weird, but it works. It just works, so, yeah, just going with it. Alright, so, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys next time. See you, dudes.